Yes, it's purple. And I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Today, we're going to take a look at the all-new 2017 Infiniti QX30 Sport.
Sometimes you just can't judge a book by its cover. Sometimes you have to look at what's inside before you make a final determination. Luckily, I had some insider information since this vehicle's voted best SUV crossover at the 2016 Atlanta International Auto Show last year.
All right, we also have best SUV and crossover. That's the 2017 Infiniti QX30.
So let's get started. Up for scrutiny today is the all-new 2017 ink blue Infiniti QX30 Sport. Standard features include 19-inch aluminum alloy wheels wrapped in 235/45 series summer tires, cross-drilled front brake rotors, LED signature daytime running lights, LED front fog lights, lowered sport suspension, puddle lamps, black outside mirror housings with turn indicators, and dark chrome exhaust finishers. Inside is a leather-wrapped flat-bottom steering wheel and shifter, aluminum pedal finishers, dual-zone climate control, Infiniti InTouch 7-inch touchscreen, Infiniti InTouch apps, Bose 10-speaker audio system, a round view monitor, moving object detection, electronic parking brake, and intelligent park assist. Options include the Sport leather package that consists of heated Nappa leather seating, Nappa leather and stitched dash insert, front passenger seat storage, black Dynamica headliner, and leatherette door, center console, and dash trim with stitching. The Sport technology package has blind spot warning, lane departure warning, forward emergency braking, intelligent cruise control, and high beam assist. The Sport LED package includes LED headlamps, active front lighting, LED interior ambient lighting, and headrest opening LED illumination. The Sport navigation package adds Infiniti InTouch with navigation, a no-cost fixed moonroof with power sunshade, and illuminated kick plates. Total M.S.R.P is $43,735.
So okay, Infiniti calls this color ink blue, but lest my eyes deceive me, it looks purple. Fortunately, I'm secure of my manhood and actually appreciate the exterior design. The QX30 is small, so don't expect a ton of cargo space. That being said, you get 19.2 cubic feet with the seats up, and 34 cubic feet when the 60/40 split folding seats are down.
Providing performance is a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with idle stop start that makes 208 horsepower, 258 pound-feet of torque. It is mated to a 7-speed automatic dual clutch transmission with drive mode selector powering the front wheels. Drive mode selector allows you to choose from economy, sport, and manual modes. EPA estimated fuel economy is rated at 24 miles per gallon city, 33 miles per gallon highway, with a combined rating of 27 miles per gallon. AutoAcademics saw 27.6 miles per gallon during testing, but please note that premium fuel is required.
Climbing into the back seat isn't too bad as long as you watch your head and have room to open the doors completely. And while it's truly aesthetically pleasing back here, it is rather snug. Thankfully, Infiniti added these cutouts in the backs of the front seats to ward off bouts of claustrophobia. Infiniti did a nice job with designing the front cockpit area. It's understated, yet sporty with a premium feel, and its Nappa-covered sport front seats feel as good as they look. Infiniti even got the electronic gear selector right because it's modern, yet intuitive enough to hopefully lessen accidental inputs. To be frank, about the only issue I have is that you still have to put the key in the ignition to start it up. Driving this QX30 Sport reminds me a lot of the FX35 that I used to have. It doesn't make as much power, but it definitely feels more nimble. Now, when I say that this car doesn't make as much power as the FX that I had, don't misunderstand that, because this 2-liter turbo, it actually does make some pretty good power, and you know, well, you can have some pretty good fun with it. The only problem that I run into is that because this car is front-wheel drive, well, you gotta be careful going through the corners. It will spin its tires if you give it too much power. The suspension is compliant, yet it still does its job in the corners too. The auto start stop feature works pretty good, starting back up very quickly once you let off the brake. The only thing is, it seems very anxious to activate itself, meaning every little complete stop you come to, the car shuts off. Thankfully, there is a button that you can defeat that if you want to. The engine is pretty smooth, there's not too much turbo lag, and the dual clutch transmission shifts pretty good as well. And thankfully, it doesn't have any of those odd traits that I found in some other dual clutch transmissions. There is a drive mode selector that lets you switch from economy to sport to manual modes with the transmission, and sport mode as well as manual mode allows these shifts to get pretty quick on this dual clutch transmission. Pretty nice. Infiniti put a lot of sound insulation in this car, so it's very quiet. Unfortunately, I wish that they actually allowed a little more engine sound or exhaust note in, because this car really is a nice sporty vehicle and people like me would like to hear a little bit more of it. One thing I can definitely say, whether you see the paint color as blue or purple or some sort of shade in between, it has definitely drawn a lot of attention to this car. And it sparks up a conversation, and well, people just really seem to like the car. I know I do. So there you have it, guys, the 2017 Infiniti QX30 Sport. Infiniti's newest small crossover does a good job of expressing the sporty yet premium DNA that we've come to love from the brand. Now, if they can just get their color wheel calibrated, we'll all be on the same page. I'm Chris from AutoAcademics. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, don't forget to like or subscribe. Thanks.